Martin Cudahy reporting. French authorities say the man who killed 2 French police officers in a stabbing attack at their home had a list of other targets, including politicians and journalists. The attacker had pledged allegiance to the Islamic State group before he was shot dead by police.
The brutal murders on a normally quiet street have shocked France. Police swarmed in after reports an off-duty policeman had been stabbed to death outside his home. The assailant then took his wife and 3-year-old son hostage inside and for 11 minutes broadcast the terror on social media. Police negotiators tried to reason with the killer. When that failed, they stormed the apartment.
We decided to launch a raid. That's the gunshots and explosions you heard.
The assailant, 25-year-old La Rossi Abala, was shot dead, but it was too late to save the policeman's wife. She too was stabbed to death. The couple's son was unharmed.
Everybody is in shock today because Magnanville is a quiet village. It's very quiet here.
Abala was already known to police after he was jailed 3 years ago for recruiting to the jihadist cause, and during negotiations with police he'd pledged his loyalty to Islamic State, but he'd showed no sign of extremism at his local mosque.
I can't understand what was in his head. For me, he was a normal young man, like everyone else.
French leaders say it was undeniably a terrorist attack.
The people of Europe and the French people understand that we are facing a threat that will go on for a long time.
France is still in a state of emergency since last year's attacks in Paris, and authorities are concerned about security for the Euro soccer tournament, which began last week. They warn the fight against terrorism will be a long one. Anne Barker, ABC News.